What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color. On today's episode, we are taking a deep dive into Polymaker's high temperature PLA glass filled in Power Tool Green. I'm a huge fan of Polymaker, love their stuff. First time I've ever worked with them for their glass filled filament. Love the fact that it comes in this nice, easy to open package. This one does not have the Ziploc bag though, just for whatever reason, but sure. But as you can see, comes in this nice cardboard spool. Pretty easy. This one's unique in the fact that it has a tape to end of the filament, so we're going to go ahead and get that fixed and put this in the filament dryer, and for at least 6 hours, because here at Legal Automations we always dry our filament. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you back here for the benchy. And here we are. So if you're new here, we always start out by printing a benchy in the slicer in generic settings for that particular filament, in this case generic PLA in Bamboo Studio. So we're going to go ahead and get that sliced up. That should take just a little over an hour. Yep, so we're going to go ahead and do that and send that off with all the other test prints. And here they are. So here is that generic benchy that we printed out. As you can see, pretty good. Nice, bright, vibrant, kind of, greenish color. It's on camera, it looks more green. It is a little bit more paler and yellow in person. It also has a rougher finish, but you can always anneal this filament after your prints, which I'll talk a little bit more later. Anyway, this is the dimensional cube printed in 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cubed in spiral Voss mode. Everything looks great there. Next up, we have the temperature tower. And the temp tower for this one, I would say the best one was right at 210 degrees. That one had the least amount of stringing and no real globbing on the spike there, as you can see, right there at 210. Next up, we have the retraction test. The retraction test performed very well without any sort of stringing or anything like that, which is great to see. Next up, we have the max volumetric speed test. So this went up to 20 millimeters cubed per second, but as you can see there at the back, there was quite a bit of skipping for the filament. So I'm going to recommend that we kind of dial it back, make it a little bit slower at around, I'd say 15 to 17, just to err on the side of caution. I'm going to recommend 15 though. That way you won't lose any sort of quality or anything like that. Next up, we had the overhang test. So the overhang test did succeed, but there was a loss of quality starting at about 70 degrees. Just something to be on the lookout for if you're looking at working with this filament. Anyway, we got those things dialed in, and we reprinted that benchy, which, as you can see, looks very similar. There's not really too much of dialing in that I need to do beyond some of the temperature and stuff like that. So nothing super major there. So at time of filming, you can pick this up over at Amazon for less than $24 per kilogram. Link is in the description below. So like I mentioned earlier, you can anneal this, which basically just makes the properties a little bit stronger after the print's done. And what you do with that is basically putting it in some container or something which can handle 100 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes or so. But it will make your prints a little bit stronger. Anyway, this is a high temperature PLA in glass filled by Polymaker for Power Tool Green. Overall, I think it's pretty good. I have no real complaints here. The only thing is that it was a little bit off-putting with the texture on the surfaces, but that's just because it's glass filled. But anyway, that's, like I said, Polymaker's high temperature PLA glass filled in Power Tool Green. If you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to all those nice YouTube things, share with your friends. I'm a relatively new channel, and hope to see you back here next time. This is Higgins. Thanks.